Hi guys. So I just got back from spring semester, my first day in campus because yesterday was my first day, but it was online class. I only had one class today, and that is pre-calculus. So I want to talk about what happened today. So on that very first day, I saw my buddy. We started talking, and apparently he took pre-calculus already last semester, but he didn't reach the minimum grade requirement, which is C, in order to pass to move on to calculus, right? But he didn't, unfortunately. So he had to retake it. So I'm just sitting next to him, asking him questions, stuff like that. We're just chilling. So we waited for our professor to come, right? And when she came in, she got this heavy Russian accent, but all good. Totally can understand her. It's not an issue. And also, just to give you guys a little background, I'd never ever taken a calculus related class. Obviously, pre-calculus is what everybody starts with before you take the main entity of calculus. My first semester, I took algebra skills. I believe I should have taken intermediate algebra because a lot of the things were rudimentary, things that I already knew. It does have a lot to do with what happened today. So coming into pre-calc, I started, opening my notes. I'm just like ready to learn. So then she started teaching the class, and the pace actually went on really fast. And my boy was not lying. She really do be going through the lessons really fast. Just a quick
like a quick role play. She was like, "Oh, we had to go through this entire fundamentals, and we don't really have time. We have to go through next week. We have quizzes every week, so we gotta keep going. We need to learn this and that. You have to understand this. You have homework to do. Let's open the syllabus. Let's go. Let's rush it."
That's what it was like. It was humbling. I really thought I knew enough. We learned actually one of the early concepts of pre-calculus about a circle,
And then the radius, and there's formulas and distant formula, the center point formula of a circle in a coordinate plane, whatever.
and it was very humbling. I got lost really quickly, but no, I actually had the idea. It's structured in my head, but the variables just keeps falling apart. That's literally what's happening. Also, I realize I'm overtaking notes, so I'm overwriting. That's another reason, a factor that I'm keep getting lost in that class. So I changed that up by writing a little less and just actually looking at her, and it's more comfortable. My posture got better, right? I was sitting back, my hands down here, and just watching her write on the board, and I actually learned better that way. So it's something that I unlocked, that I realized when it comes to learning hard concepts today. The stuff that I learned today is quote unquote easy, and it's not really easy to me, but I believe it. I believe because of my past experiences with difficult things, I'm able to manage through it. So I need to tell you guys my goal. I want to get at least a B plus in that class. Maybe an A. Okay, let's make this. B plus is my goal. This is the threshold that I really want to make it. A plus is like a bonus. You may be asking, how am I going to do it? And that's a great question. I think everybody must ask that question. How? How are you going to do it? What does your steps look like to reach your goals, right? And right now, my early development, I just impulsively started this video. I do not have a full plan. I started practice problems a little bit. So obviously studying 40 minutes a day. As she said, we're gonna have a quiz every week, so I'm literally gonna have to be prepared for that. Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. Another thing is perceiving simplicity. When jumping into new things, you just had to see it in the most simplest way. And what that means is not saying that it's easy, but you have to break it up. You're gonna have to think methodically. That's how problem solvers get through the problem. They had to break it up. So they decompose the problems, the issues. So that's what I'm gonna do when I see pre-calculus. I'm just gonna have to decompose, look at each material one by one, and just understand it with passion. So the next segment of this video I want to talk about is the humble experiences. I fucking hate ego no matter what, but I just couldn't help. Ego keeps coming in my head, telling that you're actually capable of doing this. But I was tested today, and apparently I'm not capable of doing it. Apparently, I guess. So it's something that I always want to make sure it happens. Be humble every single day, because I remember a quote from Keanu Reeves. He said, "Try to be wrong once in a while." Now I did say, "Oh, I'm not capable of doing it." Apparently, right? Actually, I think I am. Um, I'm not scared because I'm incapable of doing it. I'm probably just intimidated because it's unfamiliar. The materials are unfamiliar. I have never seen such materials in my entire life before. So why am I doing this goal? Why do I want to get a B plus at least, or an A? I mean, first part I could just say I like math in general. I think math is cool. Number two, I wanna prove myself that you can do this, bro. You can do it, bro. I wanna have a B or an A, right? You're gonna have to do the proper steps. What does it take? How much does it take? I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to. I'm ready, dude. Like, I'm stimulated to learn. Third reason is maybe I'm checking on my discipline. I'm testing my discipline, maybe. I think I can do this. I can stay consistent. And I really would love to make an update video on my grade. What did I get in the end of the semester? Now, I don't know. Some of you guys think pre-calc is easy, others it's hard. I think it's weird. I was told that, pre-calc is a little more harder, a little more weirder than calculus itself because pre-calc is literally made up math. It's not even calculus. It's just college algebra and some trigonometry and some other concepts that, it's meshed, it's put together and they call it pre-calculus, whatever. So I'm I'm just ready, dude, for this battle. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a nice day.